Okay, so we are holding in the sixth parak with Mishna Dalet, and we are sponsored by the Fisher family, Lenishnas Basi Bas Rabbat, Shlomo ben Avram Alevi, Perel Bas Ruvain. We're also sponsored Lenishmas David ben Chaim, Lefu Shalema Fel Yomis ben Kerisos, Yaakov ben Bas Yeleah, for the schus of Avram ben Yom ben Ishmael Malki Yehudis and family. We're sponsored by Yol Klugman and family, and we learn Lefu Shalema for Avigdor Ayyub ben Rivka, the Bas Kerisos, Yitzchak ben Tzim ben Dusha, David Yoel ben Rezel, Moshe Meir ben Esther Fadel, Nachman Yaakov ben Sarah, Aaron ben Sarah, Rachel bas Sarah, Yitzchak ben Tzim ben Dusha, and Meir ben Kerisos. They should have a refuah shalema b'sek shachel Yisrael. Now, chayvei chatois v'ashamas vadoin. Let's say Yaakov either ate a piece of chaylev, so he has to bring a chatas, or he was mal behektish, and he has to bring an asham ilah, and then past Yom Kippur. So he thinks maybe I could get out of my carbon. Chayav and Laviyacha Yom Kippurim. He has to bring it. Yom Kippur is not going to help for that. Chayvi Hashem is tluyin, but if he ate before Yom Kippur a suffik chaylev, suffik shuman, not sure if he ate, and he was chayv and ashim tali, and then he passed through Yom Kippur, then he doesn't have to bring the ashim tali, peturim. Now, what about if he had a suffix on Yom Kippur itself? He had a suffix whether he did malach on Yom Kippur or not. Right? Even if it's a little bit before nightfall, potter, he doesn't have to bring the Ashim Tali afterwards. Even a little bit of the day atones. Now we know that if a woman has a miscarriage and she's not sure whether it was viable or not, so she has to bring a chatas ha'oif habal a suffix, because otherwise she won't be able to eat kachim and enter into the mikdash. So isha sheyesh aleh chatas ha'oif suffix she'aver aleh Yom Kippurim. And now Yom Kippur passes. You'll say, well, it's a suffix. Maybe Yom Kippur takes care of it. No. She has to bring the carbon to be machshira to eat kachim. It allows her to eat the kachim and enter in the mikdash. However, let's say she brought the chatas oif on the suffix, and they did the malika. And then the doctor says it wasn't viable. So now then it turns out that carbon wasn't needed. It's chulin ba'azara that they did malika on, so it has to be buried. In Mishnimla Kanaidala, if they found out that really it wasn't necessary after the malika, harizu to cover. And it's chulin that had malika, which makes it an avela, it should be buried. Rabbi Goldman informed me that Rabbi Absfeld said that we have 3 candidates that are running for the board, 3 former candidates, which is really, it's a golden opportunity. One of them is our very own Mrs. Batya Solomon. It's a golden opportunity for us. And a few votes can make a difference. But your vote is invalidated if you're delinquent. And you could just be delinquent a few dollars. So do they let you know if you're delinquent?
I got a letter. Not always. You may not know. The end of the month.
Yeah. So anyway, you should if you're behind in payments or whatever, you want your vote to count. So then you have to make sure to be paid up. Tonight we'll have daf at 8, followed by for the Shabbos table on Kisisa.